This is Jax Bentley. For 12 years, he wasn't just our dog, he was family. When Jack suddenly became critically ill, we rushed him to an emergency veterinarian hospital, hoping they would help. We weren't expecting miracles, we were just hoping for a chance. Instead, we were faced with an estimated $8,000 to $15,000 for 6 hours of hospitalization at 3 different veterinarian hospitals before they could even tell us what exactly was wrong. Imagine this feeling of being told, if you want us to help the family member that filled our homes with unconditional love, endless loyalty, and a personality that would brighten even the worst of days, you have to have up front that kind of money. I want to be clear. I understand that emergency medicine is expensive. Highly trained veterinarians, technicians, advanced equipment, and around-the-clock care all cost money. This isn't about saying those professionals don't deserve to be paid. They absolutely do. But when families are experiencing one of the most heartbreaking moments of their lives, there has to be a better way. Since losing Jax, I've learned that many veterinarian practices have been purchased by large corporate groups and private equity firms. News organizations like PBS have recently reported on the concerns from some pet owners about the 60% increase in only the past 10 years of rising pet cost. Even veterinary organizations point to higher costs and operating expenses that only large equity firms can afford and still compete as they buy bulk and wholesale versus your local private veterinarian trying to compete with much higher cost for the same products. Whatever the reasons, families across the country are finding themselves in situations they never imagined, trying to decide how much they can afford while the life of someone they love hangs in the balance. No family should have to make that decision. Maybe that means more payment options. Maybe it means stronger charitable organizations and programs. Maybe it just means greater transparency before a crisis happens. I don't pretend to have all the answers. I just know there has to be a conversation because this video isn't really about a bill. It's about Jax Bentley. It's about 12 wonderful years of unconditional love that we carry with us forever. If sharing his story encourages one or more conversations that helps another family someday, then this continues to make a difference. Rest easy, my sweet boy. Thank you for every tail wag, every smile, every memory. You were deeply loved, and you always will be. This is Vixen Voice and Jax Bentley's mother, as well as Ember Pearl, his sister he's been with since birth, who we are taking care of now. Please share our message. Thank you.